Good morning. I'm Sergeant Steve Rudloff with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. I'm here to provide you an update on a situation that we're currently working. Earlier this morning at approximately 2 a.m., patrol officers responded to the 6500 block of Arlington Road, Bruce Park, in reference to an unidentified black male, 20 to 30 years old, who was found shot. JFRD arrived on scene and pronounced this individual deceased. Detectives with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit and Crime Scene Unit are currently on scene and are conducting an investigation. At this time, we do not know the circumstances of the incident. Because of this, the classification is still pending. We will continue to investigate and coordinate our efforts with our partners with the Medical Examiner's Office and the State Attorney's Office. At this time, we're asking anyone with information to please contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office at 904-630-0500 and or Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS.
Do you know how many times this man was shot and where his body?
At this point, we do not. We do know that it was obviously ending injuries, but we do not know until they get him back to the medical examiner's office due to the clothing that this individual was wearing. It was thick clothing, and we're unable to exactly determine the actual gunshot wound. So it's going to take the autopsy, which is supposed to be scheduled for this morning.
Where was he found in the park? Was he like on a bench? Was he...
There's two pavilions. He was found in pavilion number 2.
And just to regurgitate what you said, he was patrol officers. They were just so happened to be in the neighborhood.
They were dispatched out. Originally, there were several individuals that were hanging out inside the park when they came here. It is known for homeless individuals to stay out here at night. At this point, an individual who lives across the street in an apartment complex was outside. They thought they heard a possible gunshot. They looked over in the park and saw an individual laying on the ground, so they made the call to JSO.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear because of traffic. You said somebody from the apartment complex was the one that called in?
Yeah, the initial call came in from a complainant that lived in the apartment complex across the street.
And they heard the gun?
They heard something that sounded like a possible gunshot.
How much longer do you all expect to be here again, and what's expected to happen throughout this investigation while you're here in the park, at the park?
Most of the scene already has been investigated and photographed and processed by the evidence technicians. I do know that JFRD, we requested to come back out to help take care of the scene. Besides that, once daylight comes, we're obviously canvassing the area. We're looking for video. We're going to get with Park and Recreations as well, real-time crime cameras, and just see if we have any video inside the area.
And when you all got here, there was no one else in the park. I know you mentioned the possibility of some other people being in the park.
They detained originally 3 people. At this point, none of them had any involvement in the situation that we know of, but detectives are currently speaking with them. And
does this part of the neighborhood have shot spotter or anything?
No, not at this point. Any other questions? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.